Hey guys, what is up? It has been a very interesting week. I just got home and had an idea for a sit down video because I've been doing a lot of vlogs lately. But I just wanted to sit down with you guys and kind of discuss where I'm at right now in my college life. Because I think it can help a lot of you guys that are accounting majors or considering to be accounting majors, or even if you're just in the business field or looking for internships. Excuse me, I'm just sitting on the ground. It's fine. I didn't really know how else to set this up, so we're gonna go with it. But yeah, so this week has been the beginning of a lot of socials for accounting. So basically, if you're an accounting major, the process is that you will start applying to internships, which probably won't be until the next year. So the internships that I'm applying for now won't probably start until spring of 2021. So it's October 2019 now. So basically you're going to all of these socials and interviews or getting to know the firms, and then you won't actually start working for them until spring of 2021. It's a long process. I've kind of started thinking of it to be like a sorority recruitment almost, because it's so drawn out and you're literally just getting to know each other and seeing if you're a good fit for one another. So yeah. That's basically where I'm at in college. I'm a junior at the University of Alabama, and I applied to a lot of different internships for the spring of 21, because at UAB, which I'm pretty sure this is... Okay, so my camera died, but hopefully I'm back. There's Micah, he's chilling, and now he's on the camera. Anyways, I'm gonna try to record this video before my camera dies again. So basically, Micah, come here. So basically for accounting majors, what I'm doing now is I'm going to socials and stuff. I've already put in my applications. I've gone to meet the firms, which is a huge deal for accounting majors. Definitely recommend going to that. Very important. Also, if your school has Beta Alpha Psi, which is a national accounting fraternity, definitely recommend joining that, because it will help you immensely with recommendations. And sometimes the mentor, or the director, the person in charge of the program at your school, will even specifically recommend you to firms that they know. So definitely join Beta Alpha Psi. Yeah, and so then within Beta Alpha Psi, you, at least at our division of the fraternity, we get assigned mentors. And so I got assigned, my mentor is the president this year of Beta Alpha Psi. So that also helps. It's all about networking, guys, and getting information from reliable sources, and yeah, just reaching out to people, asking questions. That's what will help you the most. Within Beta Alpha Psi, we also have a program called the Janet Herring program, which is just a Birmingham thing, I think. But that's an all-female mentorship program, and you get assigned a female accounting leader within the community. So my accounting leader mentor was a recent graduate of UAB, and she's now working at PwC. So connections are very important, and I'm very grateful for the ones that I have now. So yeah, so far I've gone to 2 socials, and I have 1 interview for sure lined up with a Big 4 firm, which I'm really nervous about. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the 2 socials that I've been to so far, one was at a restaurant, which was last night, and then the one today was at a brewery. So it kind of depends on the firm and what their style is on where you'll go or what you'll go do. But it's all about just talking to the firms, like you're getting to know each other and seeing if it's a good fit for, Micah's going crazy, seeing if it's a good fit for one another, seeing if you get along with other employees of the company. And yeah, my advice for those is just be yourself, be super laid back, because you don't want to get stuck with a firm that isn't like for you. Like you may be more of like a laid back person and you need to go to like a more laid back firm, or you may be super you know, strict and detail oriented and just like super focused on your work, and you need to be at like a firm where you can just sit and do your work and not really talk to anybody or not talk as much. So yeah, it just depends on what your style is, and going to these socials is a good way to know where your fit is and where you belong. It's really good to know, that's his toy if you can hear it. It's really good to know you're expected, if you're going into public accounting, you're expected like graduation date for your master's or when you'll attain your CPA, because after you do your internship, then if you're a good match for the firm and you work well with them, then they're going to want to probably hire you on after those internships. So it's important to know for them when you'll be able to be an asset to them and when they'll actually be able to employ you. And I've also heard that it's a good idea to get your CPA before you start working, or at least have half of it completed before you start working at a firm. Something that I have been looking into recently, because I'm working full-time and it's at a title company, and it's really hard to do my schoolwork and work full-time because I'm taking only one in-class class. Start working 3 out of 5 days and be more part-time, or I'll try to get like an admin internship, which is basically at an accounting firm. Some accounting firms do this. You make probably like $12 to $15 an hour, and you're not doing necessarily accounting work, but you might be like helping out in the front or helping out with some clients. I don't know, I just heard that's a good way to go ahead and get involved within a firm. And then once you've done the admin internships, I've known some people to get like actual accounting internships after they've done that for a semester or so. Most of the socials that you go to, depending on the firm, like they all have different dress codes. Like today it was business casual, so I'm wearing khakis and like a nice business shirt, and it's cold out, so I wore a cardigan. So just like be in touch with the firm and they'll usually like specify what the dress code is. I'm a junior now, which is usually when you'll start doing internships. If you don't have an internship before your junior year, like don't stress. Like some people do get internships for the spring semester of their junior year, but it's not a big deal if you don't already have one, because I was looking for internships last year as a sophomore and I hadn't even taken Accounting 300, which is financial accounting, like the basic financial accounting class. So I hadn't even taken that yet. So I actually had an internship with 2 different accounting. One was an accounting firm and one was just like an accounting team within like a company, or like their department, accounting department. So I had an internship for those, and one of them was like a really good opportunity and I was super excited about it, and I was like top 3 for it. But then when they found out I had only taken I hadn't taken Accounting 300 yet, they kind of turned me down because of that. So it depends on your personality, but it also depends on what classes you've taken. So don't feel bad if you don't have an internship before your junior year. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the rest of the process. I have an interview next week for a Big 4 firm. So there's more go. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and I'll just kind of keep you guys updated on my accounting process journey, because I know it's kind of stressful. Like it's kind of just, I don't want to say it's like go with the flow kind of thing, but you really don't know that much when you like start. My cats are crazy. When you start like getting into it and all, it kind of like hits you all at once. You may have like heard some things about like how the interviewing processes go or how internships work or the CPA, but you don't really know exactly until you get to that specific point in time. So my advice is don't stress about it. Everything comes at the time that it's supposed to come, and it'll all work out. So I'll keep you guys updated. I hope this was somewhat informational and you got something out of this. I'm about to go to a friend's birthday dinner. Margot is ripping my khakis up. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and have a great night. Bye, guys.